Good morning, everyone. You're welcome to this year's Cultural Awareness Management Program. My name is Amasan Ide, and I'm here to give you the tools to be able to identify cultural differences within the workplace and the skills to generally manage them within your various departments. I'll take you through 3 different scenarios and how the particular people in these scenarios reacted towards cultural differences. So first off, we have a graduate from an exchange program in China who was not satisfied with the way his boss was generally managing the team. Let's see what happens.
Well, to be honest with you, Chris, since I've joined this company, I haven't been really assigned any responsibilities. So I was really upset about that.
Hi, Sukrit. I have these annual reports for these 3 companies. I'd like the financial reports as soon as possible,
Sure.
please.
Excuse me, but can I actually, join Secret on this project, please?
Not now. I'll give you some stuff to do later. I'm really busy at the moment.
Okay.
Well, basically, since I've joined this firm, I find that I haven't been given a lot of responsibilities, and to be honest with you, I think my supervisor hasn't been really professional. For example, he doesn't even wear a tie, or doesn't even shave himself.
Okay. Well, I'll see what I can do. I'll have a word with Salahi, and hopefully we can resolve the situation.
Okay.
So what happened in this scenario? In China, it's culturally acceptable to go over your boss, to a higher authority, to report any kind of problems in the workplace. Whereas in the Western culture, this is not really culturally acceptable, perhaps, for example, in Germany. What can we learn from this? It's important to familiarize yourself with the culture in which you're working in, so that you can abide by the rules of that culture. Do you have any questions so far?
Oh yes, so as a manager, how can I avoid such issues happening in my own department?
Okay, calling on from the lessons from the ZAP book, it's important to share your thoughts and the reasons for why you take the decisions that you do with your subordinates. If the boss in the scenario had told the graduates the reasons why he was allocating more responsibility to the experienced hires, then the graduate would have understood and wouldn't have felt the need to report the problem. Did you know that punctuality is less enforced in some cultures than others? This is exactly what happened in the next scenario. Let's see how it went.
So, okay, Mr. Smith, are we still expecting anyone to arrive?
Yeah, we're just waiting for our colleague to arrive to give you the actual presentation for our pitch.
Oh, sorry. Oh, crap. When we did watch, guy. Ben, please.
So, what cultural lessons can we learn from this scenario? It's not only important to be aware of the culture, but it is actually the responsibility of the worker to ensure that they get used to the cultural habits of the environment that they're working in. In the next scenario, there's a clear cultural difference between the way 2 colleagues choose to express themselves. Let's have a look.
Hi. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you. So let's go.
Answer me, I gotta talk to you, answer me. Don't let me slip away, answer me. This information may be all you need, so answer me.
In China, it's extremely rude to contribute to a conversation without being invited to do so. Whereas in Italy, it's perfectly normal to force your way into a conversation and maybe even speak over other people to let your message be heard. Cultural lessons we can learn is we need to be perceptive about the culture that we're in, even if we know about the culture, so that we can easily adapt to any cultural differences that we initially overlooked. As a manager, it's important that we listen to our colleagues and respond with empathy and encourage involvement of employees we suspect are not able to speak up. Okay, that's our time for today, and see you next week.